Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So last week was pretty much a big down, big up for Euro USD. If you look at this on the weekly, you'll see a big range bar. So inside bar from the previous week, range bar, oscillators sort of separated and looking to cross over. When it does this, it's normally a big move. This was the previous move, pullback. Everything is pointing towards a move higher. If we just come to the 8 hour, you can see pretty much sideways for the last couple of weeks, which you just seen on the weekly, and then you've got this weekly structure above here, which is what we need to be paying attention to. So at the moment, let's just get this level in, then you can get down to the hour. We've got a bit of a gap up, obviously some noise in the market. We've got a crossover of our moving averages at the moment. So that's going to act as a magnet, so I wouldn't be too surprised to see us come all the way back down to close the gap. There is a bit of structure here as well, so something like that. Come back, close the gap, build a base for another attempt at getting through 107,385. The other part of this is a pullback onto 106,914 for a move to the upside. So this is looking like a change in direction, to be honest. You can see what happened Friday, noise, decent data, pulled back as the indexes were reacting differently to the noise, and then this morning it has just got cracking properly. So for as long as we're above the moving averages on the 15, the trend is up. Be looking to buy either off here at 106,914 or off the gap close, provided we get some decent price action there. But for me at the moment, this just looks like move up, consolidation, move up, flag, looking for a break to the upside. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Get above this area, 107,385. Then you're looking for a move like that. You're going to be targeting 107,900 as your first target, and then getting above that, you see that's the area of structure. Then I would expect a pullback back onto 107,385, and then I'd be looking for another move. Start targeting some of these other tails here. So moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, you can see the converse is true here. A little bit worried about the oscillators. Does look a little bit scary at the moment, but have a look at Friday's price action, sort of bumbling around in the moving averages, and then we drop pretty quickly and sort of didn't really come back to test anything, but wouldn't want to be running short at the moment there. So for me, this is what I would expect. I'd expect a pullback onto one of these two areas. So the first one would be 135,834 or 135,360. Looking for a pullback onto that, and my target is going to be right here on 134,119. So we'd have to wait for something to happen there before we do anything. Moving on to the pound, the British pound versus the Japanese yen. Last week, look at these tails to the upside, tails to the downside, in amongst moving averages. Not something you want to be trading just yet, and we said that last week. And look what happened on Friday. So above the moving averages, below the moving averages. I'll sit on the sides for this. Not really interested in this one at all. We'll see what today brings, and possibly tomorrow before we start looking at that. But for me, that is a no-no. Lastly, Euro British pound. So you can see big move up in the week, big move down. So this is a massive weekly pin bar that has formed. You can see there's the weekly pin bar, but the week before was a big range bar. We're in an upward trend. It is messy, but it has been messy for quite some time. So what we're looking for is to see what structure we can get on the hour. And at the moment, you can see the rejection we got on Friday, big sell-off. This is looking like a bit of a flag that's forming. We've got a crossover with the oscillators here. So I would expect that is the first area, and there's the second area. So at the moment we're not doing anything except forming a flag. So move up, flag. So I would expect a move back into this area, 088658 or 088569. So I'd expect a rejection there for a move to the downside, and it's a pure measured move target. So let's just do that. And do the other one as well. So there. So depending which level it bounces off, those are your two targets. And what we're going to do is just look at this on the 8-hour. And you'll see, if you look to the left, what that target is. Look at all the structure there. So if we get to 088569, then you are targeting this area here at 087871. If you get higher up at 088658, then you're targeting 087962. So that's kind of the view that we've got at the moment. Possibly could be a 50-minute outlook, but if you look at it this way, it looks like the flag's broken already. They could find some rejection here. So that's the other thing to pay attention to. London breakout strategy, first 8 1-hour bars, draw your level on the top and the bottom. Start breaking through the downside, get a 15-minute close below the bottom, then it's game on, and you're looking for these areas as well. Anyway, that's kind of me for today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.